everybody, my name is Nick, the games you love, and today, welcome to another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, I actually feel seriously uneasy about this. Today's the festival day, but I feel like something horrible is something's gonna go wrong. I feel it. I just feel so uneasy from this. So last time we left, it's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, besides that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki's already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being, Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Nick, you're the first one here. No, you are, Monica. Thanks for being early. That's funny, I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica's patching little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that all the poems were performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think on a day like this important, she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. Haha! You should take a little responsibility for her, Nick. Where's all the music at? I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know. No! 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 You don't think... No! No, that would be horrible! No! Oh no, that's horrible! I feel so uneasy now. I like, my stomach is in just a knot. It's like, what's gonna happen? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But, I stammer embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? That makes me really seem like a bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. That doesn't make me feel good. Eh? Monica's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine about hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I'll grab one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Why is there no music? I feel horrible. I'm starting to feel nervous. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, forgot. Well, yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Suzuki and Yuri's poem from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped at Sayori's poem. It's different from the ones she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Oh, get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But the poem's never actually finished. It just stops moving. What's this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Nick? What's wrong? Nothing. The poem feels completely different from everything else Shayor has written. But more than that, I changed my mind. What am I going to say a story? So, well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself, Monica calls out after me. I quicken my pace. Okay. I'm just gonna lower the volume, and just in case there's like a really weird jump scare happening. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal, I'll at least wait for her, or help wake her up. Even the simplest gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. Yo, I'm so nervous! That's all she needs, and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I open the door and let myself in. Yo! That would be no! Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house? Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori! Wake up, dummy! There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Sayori. Oh! Oh my gosh! What the heck? Oh my gosh! What is happening? No, my gosh! Oh! Oh my god! What is happening? What the heck? I'm actually shaking. What is happening? Oh my gosh! What the heck? What the heck? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. Yo, my heart is pounding like 100 miles per hour. There's no way this could be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and everything will be okay. Why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession. That has to be what had pushed her over the edge. Her agonizing scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I could do to bring her back. This is some kind of game where I could reset and try something different. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. And what? No! What? What the heck? I don't feel good. What is this monstrosity? What the heck is happening? I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any tension. We're at the beginning! But it's just like, the girl is D3 Ozakwaiwa. My neighbor and good friends with me since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see. It's the same as the beginning. We used to walk to school together on a day like this. Starting around high school, she would oversleep because she has depression. If she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle across and let Duzawarua catch up to me. What the heck is that? It's an ordinary school day like any other. What just happened? Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups that walk to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Wait, are we just playing the game over again, just without Sayori? I am so confused. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly contented just getting on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyways. The school days is as ordinary as ever. It's over before I know it. After I packed up my things, I stared blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them will probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. My heart is still pounding like 300 miles per hour from what happened to Sayori. Oh my gosh, I feel horrible right now. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Nick? What? What is that? Monica! What is happening? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl. Smart, blah, blah. Completely out of my league. I remember this stuff from part 1. I am like, So having her smile at me so gently feels a little... What you coming here for, anyways? Oh, I just been looking for some supplies for use in my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? Haha, about that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity of how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature Club. Literature? That sounds kinda dull. How many members do you have so far? Haha. It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. It really is hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not that boring at all, you know? Literature could be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga's literature, too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. Besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, Nick. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you'd do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but could you at the very least visit my club? It would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Ah, awesome! You're really sweet, Nick. Do you know that? It's nothing, really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. I don't feel comfortable at all. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back! And I brought a guest with me. I guess? Seriously, you bought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Nasuki. But anyways, welcome to the club, Nick. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So, let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name's apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. What? No way, this is so weird. I am getting creeped out. Yuri, who appears probably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yes, nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Nick in the classroom and decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry, I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Nick? The girls have a few desks arranged from the table. Yuri walks into the corner of a room and opens a closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. Oh my gosh. So, I know you don't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised then there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can really all grow in this club before I graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom. Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't you get yourself intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I'm not that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to himself in relief. So, Nick, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I spent over the few years, I don't really have a good... What the heck? Oh, okay. Nope, my camera. I don't have a good way in answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she was about to say something, but keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about Yuri? What about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traced the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that delve deep in complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship between them is amazing to me, and the telling of a good story in such a foreign word is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid to see the moment I walk in, but it's obviously by the way her eyes light up that she finds more comfort in the world of books, not people. But, I like a lot of things. Stories with deeply psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw you on a loop? Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with the rock. Haha, I didn't expect that from you, Yuri. Whoops. It suits you personally. Oh, is that so? Really? If a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is awfully very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes darted over for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club's sleeve. Looks like you were writing on a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud" and give that back. Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You won't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing it to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experiences too, Yuri? Maybe you share some of your poem work. You can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone's even. I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monika. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I didn't decide to take on responsibility for the vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture this club as well as its members. Besides, now that we all have a new member, it seems like a good step further to take. Do you agree as well, Nick? Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we reached the most important topic, I've bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monika may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I'll lose my train of thought. Hold on. I gotta stretch. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought, These girls exchange glances before Monika turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Nick. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4, and I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. But how am I supposed to make a clear-handed decision when it's like this? I feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation, and besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing spawns the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes lit up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Nick? Yeah. It could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after this, I would have been super pissed. Nick, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring it to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Nick, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the same chance to grow closer with one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure a good fortune will follow me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Sure. What is that? What is that? What is that? Hope, jump, I like candy to play, dance and flower, race, peaceful, dance, puppy, boop, party, bed, color, pink, papa, cute. I'm just speaking the shortest words. The summer cry, fun. Someone help me now. Smile up, skirt up, I know the term. I'm super scared now. Hi again, Nick. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Haha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I kept my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Whoa! Whoa! Thanks for keeping your promise, Nick. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a compliment for you. I feel weird. Lower the volume so I don't get jump scared. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Whoa! Oh, come on, like you deserve any slack. You already had to be dragged in by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Oh, God. I can't see. Nasuki finds herself stuck between Monica and Manga. Manga's a little jerk. Swiftly defeated, Nasuki plopped back to her seat. I'm sorry, Nick. We'll make sure to put you comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Nasuki with a disappointed glance. Anyways, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read. Well, I can really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that, I guess. Well, wait, I didn't mean like that. If you really don't want to, then forget what I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I wanted to try to be part of this club. So if I don't read too often, I'll be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should get you started in something they might like. Yuri reaches his bag and pulls out a book. I don't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book and I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it could keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you want. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Even if she even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you, I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her tense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around the closet. Ah! I hear Natsuki's utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. I don't feel good. You're looking for something in there. Whoa! Okay! Whoa! 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 Okay, that was not right. Manga? You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga's one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it unless you figure out what you're expressing. How do you know, anyways? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? Wow, that just came out of nowhere. I did not see that coming. I see. There's a long volume of manga. It's a stack of various books on the side of the corner. Curious, I pull it onto the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns a box of manga and skips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can do it by glass at the door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging. I didn't even say anything. It was with the tone of your voice. But I tell you the one thing, Nick. Consider this a lesson to show. Whoa! Ah! In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shows the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire seeking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly Mo. Don't just stand there. Suki grabs my arm and pulls me to the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsill. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can read at the same time. I like that. Eh? What's that? I guess it's a little easier to close together like this. Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't expect to be sitting this close to her either. Now that I can say it's particularly a bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space where she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I already finished the series. Hey, you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about to hold a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up lack of plot. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not, even though you're just watching me read. Well, I'm fine with that, if you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something with you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. You just think manga's for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, "Eh, you still got grown out of it yet?" Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. Whoa, okay. Your dad would beat you. Oh, at least it's safe in the club room. Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. Look, I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. It's not like it solves any of the problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Haha. Geez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. I don't feel good. What's happening? Time passes. Natsuki's strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. It looks like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? Suddenly, Natsuki collapsed straight into me. Hey! Whoa! Ah! Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to... She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, Nick. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I've always kept a snack in my bag. You're not you when you're hungry. Have a Snickers, Natsuki. Oh my god, that scared the bejesus out of me. Anyways, why don't we all share poems now? Okay, guys, this was probably one of the scariest episodes I've ever had to witness. It's a short one, but heck, this was scary. What is even happening? What's happening? What is this? Look what she did! Look at this! What? Look what she said to me. Anyways, so until next time, thank you everybody. My name is Nature Nick. I'll see you in the next episode. Maybe. I don't even know if I'm probably going to do this again. That was scary. So I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.